Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a Boxycharm unboxing for the month of August. I could not do July's Boxycharm because I was moving and a lot of things were going on. So sorry I didn't get to do that, but I will include some of the items that I got in July's Boxycharm in some later videos that I'll be posting. But it comes with 5 items this month, and the first thing I'm going to use is the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Volume 2 eyeshadow palette in this packaging. So this is their new one, I believe. I think this is their new one. Maybe not. They might be on volume 3 now, and this is volume 2. This is what it looks like on the inside. It's got the cute mirror. I love the circular packaging. It comes with 8 eyeshadows, and they're all shimmery, it looks like. It looks like every single one is shimmer, except for maybe one. Yeah, there's like one matte. Or maybe there's 2 or 3 mattes and the rest are shimmers. So I'm going to do a mini like eyeshadow tutorial thing, nothing too crazy. But they did come with some brushes. The Mota 3-piece brush set from Roland Landical. I love Roland Landical brushes, and this is the packaging. It comes with 3 brushes here. And I'm going to dump these out if I can. So there's 3 brushes in this package. One is a chisel brush. This is good for like super like defined contouring, cream or powder. The next one is a kind of all over powder brush, or like maybe tapered blush or tapered contouring. It's really soft. I love the packaging of these a lot. Like, these are really, really nice. And then it comes with a crease brush, which is I'm going to use on my eyes today. And the brush is a little wonky from it being shipped to me, so I'm going to spray it with some brush cleaner real quick to put it back in the right form. So first I'm going to go in with Marina, which is this taupey brown shade. I'm going to put that in my crease, and I'm going to use the new brush from Roland Landical. When I watched Kathleen Light's review about the kickback, I thought it was really weird because I was watching her tap just like this and like nothing was coming out. Like, there's literally no kickback. But I'm just going to buff that into the crease. Sorry if my eyelids look a little funny. I did just record another video and I had to take off the eye makeup and try to re-prime and set my eyes, and they might look kind of grayish or like awfully colored, and if that is the case, I'm sorry, but you know, I'm doing it for YouTube. Sorry that this is going to be one of my newest videos since I've moved. I moved back to Texas at the beginning of July, and it is the end of August now, and I'm doing okay so far. I just haven't had time to really sit down, set up my lights, get anything situated because I had to buy new furniture, find somewhere to live. I had to get a lot of stuff figured out before I could start doing videos again, so I'm really sorry to anyone who actually cares to watch these videos. It's been super... Chi-Chi! So sorry to anyone who actually cares to watch my videos. It's been super hectic lately, and I just haven't had a lot of time to do anything, but now that I have everything set up... Excuse my lighting, by the way. I don't know if it's kind of off or what you might think it is. I don't have my normal lights set up because I don't really have a lot of room. I just have my ring light, and I'm doing my best with what I have. I got a new background because I was tired of the pink. So yeah, everything's kind of coming together. Hopefully this video doesn't completely suck and you guys actually enjoy it. I really like this transition color. You do have to build it because there's no fucking kickback whatsoever, but that's fine with me. I don't really care. But I've never used an eyeshadow palette that had like literally no kickback or fallout, whatever you want to call it. I think I might add some of this to the side of my nose. Now I'm going to take a skinnier tapered brush. I'm going to go in with the shade next to the one we just used. This one's called Seaside, and I'm also going to mix it with Siren. Like, one is a more purpley brown and one is a more warm brown. I'm going to tuck that right into the socket of my crease. And I'm just bringing it forward slowly, still blending it at the same time. I normally don't do neutral tones like this, but you know, it's in the Boxycharm, so gotta do it. And that isn't completely blended, but I'm gonna go ahead and add what I need to add to the other side and then blend both of them at the same time. Also buffing a little bit under my lash line. I'm going to go back with that original Roland Landical brush and buff out my crease as much as possible so I don't have any harsh lines. These are pretty pigmented though. For the amount of fallout that they don't have, I don't really understand how they did that. Especially when a lot of their other palettes are super powdery. Not in a bad way, but like, you know what I mean. Like the In Bloom palette definitely has got some fallout. So does the newer sculpting palette. So I don't know, this is interesting. Honestly, to say the least. Next, I'm just going to take my finger and I'm going to dip into two shades, Couch and Sunset, these two lighter shimmery shades here. I'm going to put that on the inner part of my lid. Now I'm just going over that and blending with my two transition shades that I had earlier. I'm taking the lighter shade Pearl from the palette and popping that in my inner corner. Kind of has an annoying grayish undertone because my eyelids are not happy with me today. Also putting a little bit on my brow bone. I'm going to go back and blend that transition shade a little bit higher to blend the brow bone shade. Now that the eyeshadow is done for now, I'm going in with the next product, which is the Waterproof Gel Liner by Bella Pierre. This is what it looks like. It's just a standard gel liner. I'm just going to line my upper lash line with this. Seems okay. It doesn't really tug too much. It's pretty creamy. Next in the box we have the Pro Eyelashes. This is from the brand Pure Cosmetics and they look pretty cute. They're in the style Diva. I'm just going to take these out of the box. Packaging is a little dingy, honestly. A little difficult to open for some eyelashes. This is what they look like. They're pretty wispy, like kind of low-key dramatic, like nothing too crazy. You could definitely wear these as an everyday eyelash. That did not just happen. That did not just happen. They just broke in half. Cool, 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 cool. Well, I already know this is going to be really annoying because they broke before I even got to fucking try them on. I'm trying to fix them. I'm going to trim the ends because they do look a little long. I'm going to attempt to put these on. Oh my god. The lashes are pretty flexible so far. They seem to be like moving where I want them to, which is nice because a lot of lashes are really stiff and hard to work with. Next, I'm just going to highlight my face a little more because I kind of lost my highlight from my last video. Because when I took off my makeup on my eyes, I kind of took it off around the perimeter of my eyes too. So, and I'm also going to take this new Royal Land Nickel brush and put on a little bit more blush. Just super lightly. The lashes are a little uneven as far as like the length of them goes. Like this lash doesn't have as many longer wispies as this lash does, so it looks like I'm wearing two different lashes, but I promise I'm not. They just look fucking stupid right now. So I apologize. And this is the one I like more, and this is the one I broke and I ended up being able to fix, and this guy is just kind of like whatever. I don't know. I normally don't do like natural looking lashes if I'm doing like an eye look, just because I want the lashes to be seen. I don't know, but everything else looks fine so far. The brush did put on my blush really nicely. Everything looks okay so far. Last thing in the box is the Girl Power Liquid Lipstick by the Beauty Crop. This is $14.95. I also didn't say how much everything was. So the first thing was the Rainforest of the Sea palette, $36. The liner was $15. The lashes were $14. The brushes were $26 together. And then, like I said, this one was $14.95. This is in the shade Date Night. And it says on here it is cruelty free. I'm just gonna put this on. Ooh, I like this color. It's pretty opaque off the bat. Like, me pressing my lips together didn't really take off any opacity, whatever. Very liquidy, which I honestly prefer, and it's drying down pretty fast. So the top of my lip is completely dry. The bottom is still drying. It's still kind of transfer proof. It's not like anything crazy. I don't really care. I always end up reapplying a little bit throughout the day if I eat or whatever it might be. I always pretty much always reapply a little bit. It's a little patchy in some places, like just a little bit. Like, you could totally get away with it without anyone like really noticing or saying anything to you. Overall, it's not bad for like $14.95. It's a pretty decent price for a liquid lipstick, so I'm not that mad at it. I do like the color a lot. Overall, this month's Boxycharm was over $100. I do think it was worth it. This is probably one of my favorite ones. Kind of disappointed because I did really want to like these eyelashes, but I really don't like them that much. They keep hitting my glasses, and I hate that shit more than anything. I really hate when my eyelashes hit against my glasses because I can't fucking see anything. Even though my right eyelash is pretty nice and my left eyelash is just, I don't know, it looks like shit. But the eyeshadow was pretty good. The pigment is great. Tarte's eyeshadows are always great. They're made out of Amazonian clay, so they always have great payoff. The lipstick is nice, completely dry, not transferring that much. Honestly, not that bad. Pretty drying on the bottom, and not that drying on the top. That's kind of weird, but I love the color of this. I love the color of this. I'm probably gonna wear this like pretty often now. The gel liner is pretty nice. It's actually pretty black, and it went on my it went on the top of my lash line pretty well, which most liners that aren't liquid don't do that for me. And I love these Royal Land nickel brushes. I love them. They're so soft. They feel so nice on the skin. I love these. I love these, love these, love these. So overall, I am pretty pleased with the August Boxycharm. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you guys got anything different in the box than what I did. I'm pretty sure everyone got kind of the same thing because everyone's reviews I've been watching, everybody pretty much got the same thing. So yeah, but if you guys like this video, if you guys like that I do these Boxycharm unboxing videos, make sure you give me a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below what you think, what you want to see in another video. Thank you all so much for watching, and make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. Bye guys.